Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another live streaming of our tarot reading for this evening. We have three guesses for this evening. Our first guest for this evening, and we deeply apologize for the delay. We're gonna start calling Miss Maiden, Miss M. Miss M, we're gonna contact you right now, and we're gonna start our reading for this evening. Hi, Miss M. Good evening. How are you? It's been a while. Okay, so we're gonna start our tarot card reading for this evening. I'm just gonna share the screen. Just want to know if you are because I'm gonna start a video call because I'm not able to share it. I'm gonna call you again, at least. There. Can you? I'm just gonna share my screen. Can you see the screen? Okay, great. We're just gonna put Pikachu as your avatar. Okay. So I'd just like to remind everyone again that tarot card reading is just used as a guide. This is not meant for you to be taken seriously, and what the cards will tell us is only based on the energy that you are manifesting as of the moment. Okay? So to set the tone for this evening, and the spread that we are gonna be using is that's called the Celtic Cross, and the Celtic Cross tells us what you're going through right now, and possibly what we can see what will happen in the near future if your energy doesn't change. Okay? Okay. So I'm gonna run my fingers across the cards and just tell me when to stop. Okay. Can we try again? And please, a little bit more focus. Okay. Miss M, you're a bit distracted. There's a lot of things going on in your mind right now. It would help to kindly focus your energy, your thought. Maybe think about someone or what you want to know this evening. That would help us align with the cards. Okay, now finally you are in tune with our cards. And this is a very interesting card that you have. So, as of the moment, we have the Empress in our midst. So, the Empress tells us that there are a lot of financial affairs that you're dealing with right now. There is a lot of love, parenthood, maternal care that you are heavily influenced as of the moment. And also, there is an abundance that you're feeling right now. Possibly, fertility is also in your card. So, if you are not pregnant, pregnancy might be it could be in your midst, not necessarily from you, but someone close to you. Okay. And if it's not pregnancy, it could also either mean that it would be like someone is planning or you are planning. It's either you or someone close to you is planning to get married. So it could either be pregnancy or marriage, or it can be both. Okay. Okay. And hello to all of our 5 viewers who are staying with us right now. Oh, it's actually 6. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we have Miss M with us. And again, guys, if you want your cards to be read, please drop a message to our Facebook page. And again, this is for free. What we only require is an energy exchange. It doesn't mean need to be monetary or anything. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page. Thank you. And Miss M, you're gonna start now with the 10 cards to set a tone for our Celtic cross, and just tell me when to stop. Again. Eight more. Again. Okay, again. Five more. Again. Three more. Okay, we're down to our last 2 cards. And our very last card.
Stop.
Great. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So we have our 10 cards with us right now. So I'm just gonna arrange our Celtic cross so that we can start seeing what's going on with Miss M. And shout out, by the way, to our sponsor Lumiere by GNC. If anyone wants to purchase or get their own Lumiere, can always contact Lumiere by GNC. There is a link on our Facebook page, and also again, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also watch our videos on YouTube. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, Miss tells us that so there is a lot of worries about money that's on your mind right now. Possibly a lot of risks that you have taken financially, that you are feeling a bit there's a lot of financial insecurities that are bothering you as of the moment. So merong mga problema sa money that you are thinking about. the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords are he feels there is a frustration that we are feeling from your cards right now. There has been like a lot of your hard work, and you feel that you exerted so much effort. Either it could be either towards work or towards someone that you don't feel that you are getting enough in return. Um, there is like a feeling that you have spent so much time in and exerting your energy in the wrong place, and you have a tendency to move away from the issue rather than dealing with the problem itself. So yung mga iniiwas-iwasan natin na lang na problema, hindi natin, ano ang tawag, hindi natin hinatupag or hinaharap. So we have the Three of Swords in front of us, and that tells us that there is a lot of confusion that we are feeling towards that you're exerting your energy right now is showing a lot of like confusion, a lot of loss, and a lot of treachery. And also, you recently have like a fight or a quarrel with someone, and you were a bit affected by that issue you had with that person. Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups tells us that there is like a failure or a loss of love towards someone. You feel like there is a stagnation within the relationship, or it doesn't really mean romantically, but it could also be your romantic relationship with someone. You feel that it is in a standstill, or there is no progress that you're feeling as of the moment. There are a lot of changes that are happening that are turning a bit south or not as what you were expecting. Hmm. So we have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands will he's going to be bothering you a bit for a couple of weeks. So this is a person that is a bit he is understanding. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, he's not. He's very intolerant because it's reversed. So he's an intolerant person. He finds it difficult to understand another person's point of view. So he tends to make his own judgment on how he does things. And also, he is a bit narrow-minded. Like, kung ano yung gusto niya, yun dapat yung masusunod. He has a bit of an attitude that he doesn't really care if he hurts someone, as long as he is doing what he wants to do, regardless of how the other people will feel like other people around him will feel about it. So we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups tells us that there are a lot of opportunities that's going to be presented to you in the coming weeks. There is a lot of choices that you're going to make, and this choices is about partnership, or it's like there is going to be like a situation you're gonna go through if you're gonna be pursuing this relationship, or if you're gonna continue, or you're gonna be starting somewhere else, or with someone else. So there is a lot of promises that's gonna be made, a lot of and this is gonna be causing a bit of confusion for you, and you need to. The cards are telling you to make the right decision. Wow, ang dami namang offer. Sana all. Sana all dami nag-offer. So your fear right now, as what we can see here, is the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands tells us that you fear, what you're feeling right now is having that control. Like you don't want to control yourself or keep yourself from doing something that you know. Um, it doesn't necessarily mean that the result of that thing is good or bad, but you want to do something, but you are just keeping yourself from doing that, knowing the consequences that it will lead to. So that's your feeling right now. You want order. At the same time, you're also fearing that you're gonna be trapped in a situation if you're gonna continue to do it. Hmm. The Hermit. Someone in your family is going through a bit of refusal of counsel. So what this mean, may tao sa family na ayaw niyang magpa... He's not asking for advice or doesn't want to get advice from. They feel that they are a bit suspicious about the motives of people around them. So he or she has a tendency to make the wrong decision, and unfortunately, this person doesn't really like to be told what to do. I don't know if it rings a bell, but that's someone within your family or someone close to you. So, as what I can see here, your desire is, as of right now, is a complete change of mind. You want to make the decision, but it's difficult for you to make this decision, knowing that once you make this decision, a lot of changes is going to be happen, and it's gonna start a new beginning for you. The result is positive, but the outcome or the people that's going to be involved with this decision might not take it at a positive note. Ano kaya to? Daming decisions mo, Miss Am. Ano ba to? Ay, ang daming decision. It's so emotional. Your cards are so emotional right now.
Emotional.
We have the Two of Wands with us. So, there is a lot of ambition or a lot of things that you want to do. So there is like a lot of um you are at the point right now that you want to gain or you want to do something regardless of you don't really, like, how should I put it nicely, like you don't care if it how or how it will affect the people around you, and there is this one thing that you really want to do, that you want to attain. Unfortunately, there is a lot of people that's going to be hurt, but or it's going to be affected by this decision. But you are at the point right now that you just want to do this or gain this, and it's related to the Empress. So it's somehow related to that fertility or that it could either be um financially positive. It's either a financial decision that you're going to be doing, or if it's going to be a relationship, it's closely related to you settling down with someone or starting something with someone, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So as of the moment, I can see that there is a lot of people that's going to be the decisions. Kami talagang decision natin, no? Like there is like really this, like the cards are keep on telling me that there is really that one thing that you really want to do, and there what's only keeping you is that the implications of this decision. And this is also one of the things, and also there are a lot of things that are tied financially to that decision as well. That you were taking a lot of risk, and most of those risks are causing you to be in a situation where you are not financially secure as of the moment. So, whatever that is, I know you know what to do. I'm sorry. Yeah. So this is what it is. Okay. So that person in the family, I don't know if it rang a bell, but that person, unfortunately, right now is going in a bit of a turmoil as of the moment. So this person is really not. Ayaw talaga niyang tumanggap ng advice. Like, he or she is very stubborn. Marami siyang, like, there's a lot of decision that he or she wants to do. Unfortunately, this person cannot make a decision. And what's the sad thing about it is that hindi din siya nagpapa-advise or tumatanggap ng advice from people to tell him or her what to do. So it's leading him or her a lot of missed opportunities, and also this person also has an attitude to start. This person knows how to do or start things, but doesn't know how to complete or finish what this person has started. So, parang mahirap yung desisyon niya sa buhay. Nabili niya yung desisyon. Ano ba yan? Hmm. So, we're seeing right now here is that your fear are mostly driven by the treachery, or there was recently like a betrayal that you felt, and you had a quarrel with someone recently that you were heavily affected, and this led to your fear of being put in a situation wherein you're gonna be trapped. Like, that's what you don't like, to be in a situation right now wherein you are going to be put in a position wherein you are being told what to do, and this is usually brought by that argument that you had with someone recently. Sino kaya to? Nakaka-curious. Chess mess. Ang chess mess ng cards, no? So there is a lot of choices. Again, pinaulit-ulit talaga ng cards yung choices. Yung decision, yung gusto mong gawin, yung opportunities na pinapresent sa harapan mo. Yung kailangan lang talaga is you. Kasi these are the cups. The cups are cards that tells you about opportunities and opportunities and decisions. So you feel that the decision that you are wanting to do is more tightly related to that relationship that you're feeling right now is currently in stagnation, or you don't know where it's going to be leading to. So there are a lot of choices that are coming for you that would heavily affect. And the cards are warning that you need to make the good choice with this, because a lot of positive offers you're gonna be receiving. So this card is telling that, especially with the Seven of Cups, so there is a lot of offer about partnership and marriage. Sana all ang daming nag-offer. Ano ba to? Ganda-ganda talaga ng friend ko. Oh my God. And as of the moment, you are gonna be heavily bothered by that person, which is our King of Wands. So the King of Wands is going to be the the person that's gonna be heavenly have will bring a bit of a burden or issue as of the moment, because like this person again has the inability to see you in an eye to eye. He or she, I don't know the gender, but he or she has an inability to see you in eye to eye, and he has a trouble understanding a person's point of view. And also especially when this person feels that you are at a lower position, um, he is he or she is quick to disregard your opinion. I don't know if this rings a bell to someone in your life right now, and this person is a bit careless or doesn't really care about um, whether this person hurts with the decision that they're going to be making, if it's going to affect positively or negatively to someone. So yeah.
Mhm.
I think you have to make a decision about this person, whether you would like to have continue to have this person in your life, and this person is a bit heavenly involved with you as of the moment, and because it's going to continue to be heavily involved with you. Hmm. Anyway, so that's your reading for this evening. I hope some of the readings that the cards are showing us right now, like the theme of your whole entire reading is more on decision, especially with this person that the cards are telling me that you need to make a decision about, and also there are a lot of offers that are coming your way that you need to make a decision on as well. And also just keep an eye on that family member that's going through something. It could be a family member or someone close to you that is going through something. Although this person really has a hard time getting advice from people or asking for advice, and unfortunately might not listen to anyone's advice. But he this person is currently going through a lot. Anyway, I hope the reading somehow made sense to you. Again, the cards are just what the cards are showing us right now is just basically the energy that has been manifested. And again, if you feel that there are changes to how you wake up every morning or perception, if you don't like how the cards are going with the reading, you can always have another reading again. And we always suggest that it would be a minimum of 3 weeks. That would give you a lot of time to change your outlook and change your energy by that time. Maybe again the cards are not absolute on how your future is. You are still the writer of your own future, and the cards are like calculator. It will only tell us what's going to happen if your energy is gonna be this way or continues to be the same way. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for sharing your energy with us, Miss M. And I hope you're good with the reading. Again, if you need another guidance from the cards, you can always reach out to us anytime. Okay.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
hope to see you soon.
I hope so.
Bye. Actually, today is Friday.
Pero is Miss S.
So we have another current. Yeah. Is that a live chat or is it very issue? Let me. Are you? So we're just waiting on the next current. It's Miss A. Paging Miss A. Please proceed to.
Wala si...
Currently, we're waiting on our next current. Again, to anyone who would like to have their card read, please reach out to our Facebook page, and also please make sure that we are when we are going to call you that you are available. Unfortunately, we're trying to get in contact to our next parent. We'll give it a 15 more minutes for her to reach back to us, and although she already has provided her energy exchange, we're really hoping. But if we can't get a hold of her this evening, we can always schedule her for Friday or Tuesday next week, right? Next week Tuesday, we can schedule her for next week Tuesday. Is that possible? My schedulers.
Not the scheduler. Dari, is it possible if there is a... We can proceed with the third...
Who's our third current for this
Our
evening?
third guest to be Mr. C. Mr. Clean.
Oh, Mr. Clint,
Yeah.
Clit. Oh, Clint. I'm sorry. I thought it was
Mr.
Clint.
Clean.
Ah.
Wait, this is going on YouTube.
Oh
Mr.
no.
Clean.
Actually, yeah, it was actually on scheduler. The scheduler actually set it at 6 p.m. and the scheduler forgot that I have to eat at 6.
Yeah, we will... Moving forward. We will
Moving forward, guys, we're gonna be moving our reading at 7 p.m. So, those who are planning to have their cards read, yeah, we're gonna be starting on 7 p.m. Yeah, we really apologize to those currents that were on time that were waiting for us to be online. Mm-hmm.
Even... Paging the owner. Paging the owner of Mr. C. Please present. Mr. C to the lobby now.
Who's the honor of Mr. C?
Mrs. A.
Ah, it's Mrs. A.
Yeah, Mrs. A. If you can call your husband, please.
Please call your husband.
Hello, Miss. Remember our guest in a while back, Miss A, Mrs. A, Mr. Mrs. T, Mrs. T, and Mr. T, Mr. and Mrs. T, TT, Mr. and Mrs. TT, Mr. T, Mr. C, Mr. CT. Now we will wait for Alex. We'll move her on our last slot. We apologize for waking up Mr. C. Yeah. Then we'll have Miss A.
Yeah.
Miss A at 8 p.m. We're so sorry for the delay. We miscalculate. We are just people. We make mistakes. Yeah. We apologize. Again, we apologize for the mistakes. Mistakes? For the misscheduling. Scheduling. Moving forward, John. Would like to shout out to our friends from the US, Adrule, if you're listening. Here's a song by me. Nagpa-raffle me guys. In kaso wa mo kakita, nagpa-raffle. Nagpa-raffle me na ay makadaog og duha ka winners, but we'll move that sa next na nga reading until makakuha mi og participants. Kaluoy pa. Kung may participants sa mong raffle, sila po kayo hatagan, hindi na pwede mga pil. Nga na mo. Kaya na ay. Nami 200. Hello. Shopee. Not a paid sponsorship. Shopee. Oh, Mr. C will be showing his face. How brave. Ay, excited ka. I want to see Mr. C's face. I want to see Mr. C's face. It's been a long time. Like mga last week. We actually know Mr. C for a while. Charot. He is our friend's husband.
Our beautiful friend's husband.
Mom,
Yes.
my papa's not online.
It's okay. Your papa will just check. Oh my god, so sorry. Motherhood. So sorry. So we will be calling Mr. C. But since he'll be showing his face, we will call him. Can we call you by your name? person. see, it's. I know your name. Your name is. Wrong anime. Tawagin daw si Audrey. Okay, I think ready na si
The
Mr.
Naruto song?
Yeah.
We're alive. You know that song. So, guys, I can't. Wala akong masabi ngayon, guys. Kaya ako po ay medyo naglain ng lawas. Wala pa kasing vaccine. Si Bako. Hey, we need to call. Tawagin na lang si Audrey. Why not? Use my account.
Miss A. Mrs. A.
Hello, Katocha.
Hello, Mr. T, and welcome to our channel.
Katocha.
Do you give us permission to show your handsome face?
Kita lang ang mastorya.
Permission accepted? Permission
Wala
granted? Granted.
Oh, wala kayo mong video.
No, big. No, po yun. Hello. Hello.
Mukha pa na kayo.
Yun, nato mo daw ka. Nagkuhan na siya. Nadungog ni si Carlo. No, nadungog ka, Carlo.
We're just gonna put you back online now, and we have Mr. C with us. And okay, Mr. C, we're gonna be starting with our reading, and thank you so much for allowing us to show your face. Great. So just to remind everyone that we have interchanged our guests this evening. We're gonna have Miss A after Mr. C. And Mr. C, can you confirm if you can see the cards in front of us?
Yes.
Okay, great. Awesome. Again, just to remind everyone again that the cards are just going to show us the manifestation of your energy. This is not a absolute feature. You are still the writer of your future. Okay, and we are gonna be using our Celtic cross to set the tone for this evening, and we are gonna be starting with our first card. And just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
That was great. So we have the Knight of Cups with us. So the Knight of Cups tells us that there's someone that's gonna bring a change, a lot of new excitements, particularly a lot of opportunities your way. Also, this person brings a lot of ideas into your life, and also this person, it doesn't really have a gender, but constantly gives you new stimulation. Stimulation. Um, and this person is very who is a bit of a dreamer, and also can also be easily discouraged. Anyone brings into your mind about any of these characteristics that we have mentioned?
No.
Okay, so this person actually is heavily involved in your life right now. So I think you'll know who this is. Okay, so we're gonna start the 10 cards with this. So just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Again.
Stop.
Again.
Stop.
Again.
Stop.
6 more.
Stop.
Again.
Stop.
Okay, 4 more.
Stop.
Again.
Stop.
Okay, last 2.
Stop.
And your last card.
Stop. Stop.
Great. Okay, great. We have the 10 cards with us. Just give me a couple of minutes to set the spread. And again, we're going to be using the Celtic Cross, and the Celtic Cross will tell us what's bothering you right now, and also what's heavily influencing you as of the moment, and also the possible future and outcome that might happen in the next couple of weeks or months. And again, the reading is just based on your energy, and this is just like a calculation of what are the possible outcomes that will happen. So, what's influencing you right now? So, what's influencing you right now is the Five of Pentacles. So, the Five of Pentacles tells us that you have been thinking about a lack of success. These are caused either by like a feeling of a long-term unemployment, and also a lot of issues with money. There is a lot of obstacles that you want to overcome. There's a lot of things that you want to do, and you have like you're feeling a bit of a lack of imagination on what to do. As of the moment, there is a lot of ideas that you have, but having that imagination and doing what you want to do is having that connection that you don't have as of the moment. Hmm. So we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups tells us that there has been someone that recently has deceived you, that you uncovered, or might have not been actually truthful to you. There were a lot of commitments that were not fulfilled. There is also like a um there is a person that is a bit scheming, like they want to do things for their own selfish needs, and this person also is a bit not really lazy, but has a tendency to listen to gossip, then also likes to make gossips as well. Hmm. We have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords tells us that there is like a temporary lifting of your burdens. So there are a lot of as of the moment you are feeling a bit that everything is okay, but there is a foreboding or a warning that a lot of things will change or happen in the future, and this is only a temporary good fortune that you are experiencing, and you have that feeling that something negative is about to happen. Hmm. The Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups tells us that there is like a turning away, or like that feeling of your perspective or your perception about a person has changed. There is like someone in your past like you want to cut ties with, or you no longer want to have in contact with, and also you have that feeling of running away from or not facing this relationship that already has been established. And also there is like a lot of change on your perspective, a lot of things that's happened and changed how you are perceiving this particular situation or a person. Hmm. We have this Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles tells us like there is like a lot of financial stability that's gonna happen, but with that financial stability that's coming, there's also a lot of worries about money that's tied with it. Also, there's a lot of opportunities that's going to be happening, a lot of um, temptations to spend more. Um, and you need to be a bit careful when, where, and how you're going to be spending with the with that there is a positive financial change. Just be careful on when you're gonna be spending it, because there is a lot of temptation that's gonna be happening. Ooh. We have another Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Coins tells us that there is a person who is a bit materialistic. This person is hates change and finds it difficult to adapt to change. And this person also has a tendency to be walking on a direction where you feel this person is not going anywhere or doesn't really know where they are, what where they're heading to. So you have this feeling about this person that, and you're gonna be heavily going to be involved, or this person is gonna be bothering you for a couple of weeks or months. Hmm. Your fear. So your fear right now is the Fool in reverse. So that tells us that you have a tendency to your fear right now is making rash decision and also making foolish decision and making or spending your energy on the wrong area, or spending too much time knowing that it's not gonna yield you enough result that you're expecting. It's also a bad time for you to make any commitments, especially that there is a person, or it might be that there are a lot of tendency wherein you are starting a lot of new things but you don't know how to finish them. And also you are also thinking of you're actually fearing it, but you're also thinking about it. You're either considering changing job or changing environment or changing um, the situation, or your what you're currently feeling right now. You want a change of environment or a change of job. Hmm. The sun. So someone in your family is having issues with their relationship. So it can either be someone in your family or someone close to you that's currently having troubles with their partnership or marriage. There is a lot of like broken engagement or promises that was not fulfilled. There is a lot of disagreements and difficulties that they're feeling, a lot of misjudgment and happiness that was not pushed through. Hmm. Napaka-sad naman. Sino kaya to? Anyway. Mm. Your desire. So your desire is this woman. This person is a bit of um this person is very narrow-minded. When she wants to do something, she will do it without hesitation. She jumps into conclusion without having the knowledge of the full truth. Also is she's very smart, and she when she gets angry, she is very what's call it, maldita to the people that she doesn't like. Who is this? I'm not sure if I know this person. Desire pa naman. I don't know that. Yeah. Hmm. The Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is there is going to be a lot of temptation for you to be manipulating a lot of situation in your life to to have personal gain. There might be a loss of friendship or a lot of family quarrels that are gonna be happening. A lot of sudden changes or sudden change of environment that you are not particularly gonna be comfortable with at the beginning. A lot of it's good. So there's a lot of signs of something new coming. It could either be a celebration for new birth or something new that you are going. It could either be a birth, like a physical birth, or a birth of a new business or opportunity that's going to happen. Mm. Uy,
Kuya. Kuya ang physical word.
could either be business or physical birth, man. So it could either go either way. Ready na ba si Miss A? Oh, si Mrs. A? Oh, ano ba?
Let's get down to business. Let's get
Hmm.
ibang business de, monkey business ni Odre. Odre! Okay. Ano yun? Okay.
So, the Knight of Cups is going to be this person that's gonna come into your life. I don't know if this already in your life as of the moment that is heavenly that's you are heavenly evolved with. So this person is very energetic, very um very energetic, very let's say yeah, brings a lot of excitements, a lot of opportunities, a lot of new ideas into your life. And also, with that opportunity, also brings a lot of offers, and also a lot of artistic ideas will come once this new beginning or this new business venture. Like, again, it could either be a new birth or a new physical birth or a business that's gonna be coming their way, and it's gonna be brought by this person. Interesting. So that person in the your desire, that woman that is a bit maldita, like yung kapag hindi niya gusto, yeah. Marami siyang money worries na iniisip as of the moment. She's a lot of this person is also thinking about long-term long-term unemployment, and also issues and concern about financial changes, and also um let me see here. So um there's a lot of things that she wants to do, and also could end up that she's feeling that might be ending up in failure or not going to push through. Hmm. Okay. So that's someone in your family that recently had like it was either like a broken engagement or a marriage or a partnership that were having some marital issues or troubled relationship is actually the Page of Coins. So the Page of Coins again is a person that doesn't have a necessarily doesn't have a good sense of humor. This person is a bit a lot of money issues that they are experiencing right now. And also this person is a bit self-involved. Hmm. So funny. Anyway, whoever this is, I don't know you. Yeah, I think it's that person is kindly is actually having that marital issue as of the moment. Could be related to that person. The Fool. So the Fool right now. So your fear is actually brought by your by the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is actually like there is like a new, because you're seeking change. Right now you're experiencing a lot of it's either that you haven't done this or you have received it already, but there is a lot of there is a temporarily lifting of your burdens financially, that's going to happen or has already happened. So it led you to think about changing, like either seeking changes in your environment or changing a new job or looking for new ventures. And also, but you're also fearing that you might be doing some it might be the fear is also due to like you might be doing like impulsive action or choices, and you're also fearing that you might be wasting or exerting your energy in the wrong area. Hmm, interesting. Ooh, the Knight of Coins. Daming coins. Sabi ng pera. Daming issues sa pera. Ano ba to? The Knight of Coins is talking about that person that is a bit self-satisfied, like they don't care if they are affecting the people around them with their decision, and also this indicates that there is a standing point or a break even with your finances, and also there's going to be a standstill, and also there's also an opportunity that's gonna be brought your way, and this is brought by the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is like there has been like a complete change of how you perceive this person actually, and also your confidence with this person has degraded a bit, that you're feeling that um, you need to start or you need to rethink the choices or how you're gonna be dealing with that person. Hmm, interesting. May pera. Anyway, may pera kang coming. Ano ba to? So you have like so it's going to be an up and down hill for the couple of months. You're going to be receiving money, and there is a lot of financial stability that's going to be coming your way. But again, with the financial stability that goes your way, there is also a bit of money worries that goes along with it. That you need to be very careful where you spend your money, because that financial gain that you're going to be getting is not going to be for again, it's not gonna be stable or be sustainable for a long run. So the cards are warning you to think positively or think clearly what to do with your finances, because it's going to be an up and down hill with your finances for the couple of months. So yeah. So that was our reading for this evening. So Mr. C, that your reading actually like the trend of your reading is more on financial issues and also opportunities that are coming your way. And there are a lot of opportunities, new ventures that you're thinking. So you need to be like the cards are really telling us that you need to be very careful or when you spend your money once you are receiving it, because we do see that there are a lot of financial gain that you're going to be getting. But again, that financial gain that you're going to be having is not going to be sustainable for a very long time. So you need to be careful on when you spend it. So I hope your reading made sense to you somehow.
Uh,
Again, the card readings are still based on the energy that you're exuding, and we greatly appreciate your energy for sharing your energy with us. And again, if you need another reading, just let us know and reach out if you need help or need guidance. Thanks, Mr.
okay.
C.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
everyone. Again, we have our final reading for this evening, and we have Miss A. Next, we're gonna be calling Miss A in a couple of minutes. And thank you so much for those who are staying on the line. And please don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channels and also follow our Facebook page. If you need a card reading, please make sure that you are messaging us through our Facebook page. And again, to everyone who wants their cards to be read, please make sure you have either added us on Facebook, or if you have like a Zoom, we will send you a link once we are going to be reading your cards. And again, please reach out to our Facebook page and don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channels. And we are currently contacting Miss A right now. Hello, Miss A. Good evening. Can you hear us? Hello. Hello, Miss A. Can you hear us? Yeah, I think you're on mute. Can you hear me? So I'm just gonna share the screen. Just let me know if you are able to see the screen. Can you see the screen or can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. No, I can only see the chats. Yes. No.
So hello everyone. We have Miss A with us, and finally we are able to contact her. So again, Miss A would like to inform you that the card reading is just for fun. This again, the cards will manifest the current energy that you have right now. So if the energy you have is negative, that will also manifest on your cards and your readings. So please make sure that the cards are only used as a guide, and please be aware that if your energy changes, your card reading will change as well. Okay, so these are just the possible outcomes, and some of the readings might not make sense as of the moment, but might do. So just keep an open mind and just let us know if there's anything that that is resonating with you. Okay, so we're gonna be using the Celtic cross for this evening. So this allows us to know what's going on with you right now, and also see the possible outcomes of the energy that you are manifesting. And also, thank you so much, by the way, for the energy exchange that you sent to us. We really appreciate it. So we have Miss A, and Miss A, we're gonna be starting to set the tone. We're gonna start with the first card, and this first card will allow me to identify if you are able to be in tune with the card. So what we'll do here is that I'm gonna run my fingers across the cards, and then just tell me when to stop. Okay.
Okay. Stop.
Okay. That was quick. So you were able to get the type of card that I wanted.
Yeah.
So the cards are telling us right now that there is a suspension of progress that you're feeling right now. Like there is a lot of there is a flexibility in your mind that you want to adapt to the changes that are happening, but also there is a feeling that you need to sacrifice one thing to gain another. If I don't know if that makes sense to you, but this talks about more of our internal rebirth that you're feeling, starting new, and being accepting the change that are coming your way. So there is a lot of circumstances that you were not expecting, and that this change was not that easy to um, not easy for you to do, or not easy for you to adopt. Okay, so we are I don't know if that makes sense to you. Okay. So we're gonna be starting with the 10 cards that will be for our Celtic cross spread. So we are gonna start right now, and just tell me when to stop.
Okay. Stop.
Again.
Stop.
Again.
Stop.
Seven more.
Stop.
Again.
Stop.
Again.
Stop.
Okay. Four more cards.
Stop.
Sorry. Okay, so I'm so sorry. There's a lot of alarms that are going off right now. Okay, so we have one, two, three, four, five. Three more cards. Just tell me when to stop.
Okay. Stop.
Last two.
Stop.
And the last card.
Stop.
Okay, great. We have the 10 cards with us. So just gonna put this on the side and then let's just arrange your sub cross. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. I'm sorry, the Four of Coins in our midst. So this tells us that currently, right now, the Four of Coins is telling us that you are currently experiencing like a lot of financial and material security. There is an increase of either power or an increase in your authority in a business, or also we are receiving a lot of monetary obstacles, or a lot of monetary like benefits that you're getting as of the moment, or a lot of you have overcome financially as of the moment. And it's a good time for you to think about making good investments, and also making good management in terms of when where to put your money and how you're going to be dealing with it right now. Hmm. We have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands are telling us that there is a lot of like discipline and um, internal oppositions that you're feeling right now. There is a need for you to have courage in the face of someone that you are um, that someone might be attacking you, or that is having you're having an issue with someone as of the moment, that you need to stand your ground against it. It could either be a decision that you need to make for either for your business or for your position, whatever it may be. You need to stand your ground, and also um, there's a lot of positive things that are happening right now with you, and we have the Devil. So there is a lot of money issues that you are thinking as of the moment. It's more like you want to buy a lot of things, a lot of material. You want to something that you want to gain materially. There is also like a lot of frustration that you feel as well, like you are spending too much, or also you are acquiring too much than what you should, more than what you need. And also there is a lot of frustration and that you're also feeling as of the moment, in terms of relationship, that you are like a lot of how should I say this? But it's more of like a sexual obsession, or more on a kinky side that you're thinking as well, or satisfaction as a woman that you want to gain as well. And also there is a lot of you, because you know what you need, and it's a bit hard for you to ask for the things that you want. Like, I think you know what I mean. So we have the Three of Wands with us. So the Three of Wands tells us that there is a lot of like things that you want to do. Like there is like this ambition that you want, and like having this ambition is your driving force, and it doesn't really matter how you're gonna be obtaining this desire, but you know that you are that type of person that when you know something that you want, you're gonna be getting it without hesitation. There is a bit of warning though that there are might some not so good how should I say this that there are some things that you are gonna be gaining and you need to be a bit dishonest or not you're not gonna be get you're gonna be you need to do some dishonest or not so good things just to get this for you to have
Okay.
this. Hmm. Hmm. A Knight of Wands. So there is a person that you're gonna be heavily involved with for it's either this person is already in your life or may come into your life because it's in the future or you're gonna be heavily involved with this person. This person is very charming, responsible, loyal, very witty, and very honest with how they feel. Um, so when this person is provoked or when this person is like put in a situation wherein he or she is needs to act, this person will act or will do or will do it without hesitation. Hmm, interesting. And this person is a really good like he or she sees the point of view of two person like he or she is able to like see the two sides of the coin or can go into a deeper level of understanding someone. Mabait siya. Sino kaya to? So, as what I can see here, Miss A, you are more into like you are more entwined with this your with or more on like imagination. You are a person that who likes to dream a lot. You have a tendency of you have a tendency of like going into and going to a place wherein you like to imagine a lot or like to seek guidance psychically, and I think that's why you're reaching out to me. So there is a bit of a warning though that there is a lot of imaginations or a lot of there's a lot of things that is going on to your mind. Like you are a person who tends to overanalyze things or think about a couple of steps ahead without really boiling it down to what you want or what you want to do. So there is like a feeling that you are losing control of your daily life right now, that there might be tendencies in the future that you feel that you might not be or at the loss of what to do next. Hmm. So there are a lot of things that are going to you subconsciously that you are also that you need to deal with as well. Mm. Ooh, the star. So your feel right now is your fear as of the moment is yung mga paasa moments, like you don't want false hope provided to you, like you don't want to believe in false promises um or having those assurance without having basis, if that assurance will lead into something credible that you are able or something tangible that you are. So there are a lot of like let's just say like a lot of influences that you get swayed a lot. Hmm. A lot of promises like are gonna be thrown at you, as you don't want to be involved with someone that makes a lot of promises without being able to prove themselves first. Hmm. Ew. So, there is going to be a lot. Someone in your or someone close to you or someone in your family is going through some. It's either like legal action, like it's either a settlement or a divorce or a. It's either like a marriage, like something that's gonna tied with a contract. There is a lot of financial documents that they're going through right now as of the moment that they are dealing with. A lot of good changes that's happening with this person, but more on the legal or contractual side that they're dealing with. Hmm. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles with us. Sorry, the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups tells us that you want to have a lot of options. Like this is your desire right now. Like having those options presented to you, those opportunities like laid down to you, and for you to make the choice on what to do. So it could either be like a lot of partnership. You want to like to receive like a lot of like options in terms of choosing who you're gonna spend your life with, or if it's going to be like in terms of work, you would like to see things first before you make a decision on where to go next. So there's also a like a lot of unexpected things that are gonna be coming your way, and also um, there's a lot of decisions that you are gonna be making in the near future. Hmm. Just be very careful though. With the just make sure that whatever the choices that you make, you are confident with that decision. Mm. Oh, there's another person. I'm not sure if this is the same person, but there is another person here. In your near future. So this person is enthusiastic. Um, that it he or she is very enthusiastic that it becomes a bit um difficult for other people to keep up with this person's enthusiasm. And also this person enjoys argument, likes to debate, likes to cause arguments or entice argument with other people. And also sometimes this person has a tendency to seek issues and may actively cause issues with people around this person. And also, there might be a possible journey that's gonna be happening in the future that might get delayed or be put on hold for the meantime. Okay. Hmm. So actually, this person might have already came into your life. That was that thing that you had to give up to gain. Um, you had to give this. It could either be an opportunity or a person that you had to give up to gain what you have right now. And the changes that are happening are, it's hard for you to adapt to these changes. But again, the changes for you are on a positive outcome. Mm-hmm. So, but as of the moment, you feel that um, there is a temporary stagnation that you're feeling as of the moment. So your desire is more on, I think it's being clearly now laid out. It's more on monetary, more on opportunities in terms of financial security that you want. Like if it's going to be a business that you're going to be investing, you want options to be laid out to you first and making sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. So there is a lot of choices and offerings or opportunities that are going to be brought to your way, and you just need to make that one sound decision that will that you need to be very confident, and you need to thoroughly think about it, because that decision will also tell if it's good or bad. But I think you're going to be making the right decision. That person in your family. So that person in your family is also currently right now is disciplining themselves, like they are holding themselves back, making sure that they are making the right choices. So currently right now, again, this person is making decisions with legal contracts. So it could either be like, it's if it's not with in terms of marriage, it could either be a business or something more that that is closely related to legal matters like contracts or whatnot, that they are making a decision with. Hmm. And this person needs to stand their ground as well. Ooh, the star and the devil. Interesting. So the star and the devil tells us that your desire, like there are a lot of um, things that you want to have, like you want to gain materially and also um, physically, that you want to that you want to happen. And right now, your fear is when someone gives you that false hope or false promises, like you don't want to be involved with someone that makes a lot of promises and is not able to keep up with those promises. So that's one of the things that you want to you don't want to happen right now. And also you want to make sure about the dealings with matter, especially when it comes to business and also in terms of your personal relationship as well. The moon and the wands. So the moon right now is telling us that you are more inclined to believe in the supernatural things, like in mga pamahiin and something like that. Like you are more on the psychic side when you are making the decisions. Most of those decisions, you are having you are because you are planning to do something right now, that you are like you want to make sure that this decision is going to be a good choice for you, because there are a lot of things that are being offered to you as of the moment that looks very promising, but you are having that fear if it's going to be a good investment or a good opportunity for you or not. Hmm. But the I think I think the cards are telling us that I think you need to go with your gut feeling when you're making with your decision. Hmm. The Knight of Wands. So you're gonna be heavily involved with this person, or if you already have this person in your life, again, this person is a lover of action. When he or she wants to do something, he will do it without hesitation. This person will not think twice of doing it and will do it. And in terms of, and he's very energetic, very loving, and also very enthusiastic and very confident. Like this person has a tendency to be a bit unpredictable, but rest assured, this person, when this person wants to do it, no doubt he will not this person will not have any hesitations. Hmm. Interesting. So So I think that concludes the reading for for you this evening. I hope some of the reading made sense to you somehow. Yeah.
It kind of does.
Yeah. So yeah, I
Ini,
think
anak mo sa hospital ganina. Ini, amo, ini, sa una ka na sa hospital.
hello, Miss A. Still hearing? So, as what I can see here with the reading that you have, it's more on like there is a lot of opportunities that are coming your way, and making that sound decision or going with your gut feeling when making those decisions is very important for you. And also, there is a lot of people that is going your way, and especially the Knight of Wands is going to be heavily involved with you this couple of weeks. So this person is someone that's going to influence a lot of your or take up a lot of your time. Hmm. I hope that makes sense to you somehow, the reading that we have this evening.
Iwan pa dyan, Sam. Lingkod ako na itong meeting area.
Hello, Miss A. Do you still hear me?
The next bit unstable at the moment. Wala pa man siya kasugid. Waiting pa man siya kay. Hello.
Hello, Miss A.
Kahit naman sa gaano ang medyo Yes, dati mo ako lang siya.
I think we lost Miss A. Hello, Miss A. Can you hear me? I believe, unfortunately, we have lost Miss A. Miss A, we're just gonna be sending to you the recording of this reading that we have this evening. Unfortunately, we might have lost you somewhere in the middle of the reading, which is very unfortunate. I'm not sure if she can still hear us. Yeah, it's a bit unstable, but don't worry. There is a recording of this reading, and just let us know if there's anything. If you need another reading, you can always reach out to us if there's another reading that you want us to be conducted for you in the near future. And again, we suggest that again the cards are just gonna be manifesting to us what your current energy right now is as of this moment. So we suggest that a minimum of 3 weeks that you allow yourself to change your energy, like just maybe changing how you wake up each day, and also making those small decisions that you don't usually do will in turn change your energy, your perception, and that will also help change the outcome of the future. And again, we can always read your card and let's see if there's any changes to the pattern or the cards that will happen in the near future. And again, I would like to thank everyone that was listening with us, and have a great evening. This is Mama B of House of V Productions, and I hope everyone has a lovely evening and happy weekend to everyone.